Hello guys, and welcome. It is ThatSrb2DUDE here today, bringing you yet another Splatoon 2 video. Today we are going to be doing an analysis on the Splat Roller. The regular Splat Roller has Curling Bomb and Splashdown, and the Kraken Splat Roller has Beacons and Baller. Now, the Splat Roller is pretty much considered the melee weapon of Splatoon, as you're able to perform a horizontal and vertical flick to splat your enemy. These two methods of attack can output a lethal blow to your opponents depending on how far they are. The vertical flick being the long-range attack, and the horizontal flick being the close-range attack. When using the Splat Roller, timing and stealthiness are very key during gameplay. This weapon performs much better when you have the jump on your opponents, considering its quickest method of splatting your opponents is to one-shot them, as attempting to two-shot them from range is not the most efficient way. Being mindful about how your opponents are looking at you is also something you should really consider. Usually in most scenarios, if you are rushing someone with a Splat Roller and they can clearly see you, what's normally going to happen is that your opponents are going to back up slowly and then try to space you out. However, if you approach your opponents without being detected, then you have the most success with this weapon. Instead of just rolling around for the majority of the time, I recommend that you swim more than ever. Perks like Ninja Squid and Swim Speed can really help with this, as the Swim Speed will allow you to swim up faster, and the Ninja Squid will help you to be undetected while swimming in the ink. Remember to put on at least 5 subs of Swim Speed to defeat Ninja Squid's swimming penalty. Pairing these two perk abilities with the regular Splat Roller can lead to much success. Considering that you have Curling Bombs with the regular Splat Roller, you can throw Curling Bombs and surf alongside them without being detected in ink. You can also throw your Curling Bombs towards your opponents to make them think that you're in the ink, as a lot of people already know about this Ninja Squid tactic. Your opponents will pretty much have to play the guessing game whether you're in the Curling Bomb or not. For all they know, you could be coming a completely different way to spook them by surprise. For the Kraken Splat Roller, it's a different type of story. I honestly feel that you can use the same setup, but you may want to pair it with somebody else that has a Curling Bomb. If you're already pushed up to pressure your opponent's base, beacons do help with that, as if you do eventually get splatted, you can jump right back in there. Now, you probably noticed I haven't talked about the specials yet for either of the builds, and the reason is why is because they roughly do the same thing. If you are feeling threatened, you can use the Splashdown as a way to defend yourself, and then Curling Bomb out of that situation. If you're feeling threatened with the Kraken Roller, you would have Baller, so if you're feeling threatened, of course, use Baller to get out of that situation. They both can be used offensively, but it depends on how you do it. Now, really to make a Splat Roller or Kraken Roller to work really well within a team is making sure that it has paint to roam in. It really helps that your teammates are outputting enough ink so you're able to swim around as much as possible. This is pretty much why a lot of people favor the regular Splat Roller, because the Curling Bomb outputs a lot of ink and just pierces through enemy ink so easily, so it doesn't really take much to be stealthy, as you can go through anybody's ink as much as you want. However, with the Kraken Splat Roller, it can't do that as well unless it uses its vertical flick, as it pretty much wouldn't output the amount of ink the Curling Bomb would. So when using the Splat Roller, just make sure that your teammates have enough ink to output so that you can roam around and be the silent killer you've always wanted to be. Overall, I really do like the Splat Roller. I think it's very strong. Its main focus is to be able to slam dunk on people in the most quick succession. New people may think it's a roller, you're meant to paint with it, but it's not the safest option in painting. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, both in the description below. Do it for both if you're feeling generous. And as always, guys, this has been ThatSrb2DUDE, and I shall see you guys in a future video.